Hey babes, so as most of you know, I have been dealing with a lot of depression. It started about a year ago. It started slow and it gradually got worse and harder to deal with. The harder it got, the deeper I fell into it. I started doing something that I am embarrassed about, and I don't recommend anyone to even try it once, because once you start, it's difficult to stop. About a year ago, I started cutting. Can't see it very well, but that is how I dealt with my depression. Now I'm talking with my pastor, and he's helping me get through this. And I've also just recently, actually just today, started writing poems to let go of that depression. Instead of using a blade, I'll use a pen and paper. So my very first poem is called Depression. Here it goes. Depression tries to control me, but I can't let that be. I have to fight. I cannot surrender, but I need you to see. I can't fight this alone. I need you to help, but you don't understand. You don't seem to see that the darkness is trying to grow inside of me. I try to push it away, but it just won't leave. It keeps coming back even stronger than before. I'm constantly cry. I want it to leave. Because of depression, I cut till I bleed. I know I can't let it take control of my mind. I try and I try, but it's harder sometimes. People say I'm just insane, but that's just not the truth. My mind is a prison cell I did not choose to be in. But I'm doing my best to break free, but my brain just wants me to drop dead. I won't give up, and I will win this fight, but I just need God's help to show me the light. And I also have one more. Pages of Life. This one's a little bit longer. My friends always tell me I get carried away. Sometimes I spit when I talk because I have so much to say. They don't seem to hear me, but I guess it's okay. It's not their fault. My mind's working overtime with no pay. They always say the same thing, and it's starting to get old. That my head can't get sick, it can't catch a cold. I scratch and I pick, my insecurities poke, my fears and anxieties, a voice that provokes. Take a walk, clear your head, breathe in, count to 10. 'Cause on the first page of life, written in red, you'll never make it here if you don't learn how to bend. Every day feels like a battle, and I always get hurt. I was frequently told violence was never the answer. But the world doesn't abide by the rules of a child. I don't know how to fight, only taught how to surrender. There's a certain kind of darkness that does a reaping. It usually takes you right before you are sleeping. Is it the crack in the door that finds a way to creep in, or the crack in my brain that wants you to drop dead? I don't remember what it's like to see with clear vision. I wake every morning like the dead has arisen. I don't have to think this body of mine is a prison. You don't control me. I just have to find the light switch, but the further I look, the further I fit. You're the only thing about me that needs to be fixed. 'Cause on the first page of life, written in fine print, stop looking for light. Live it instead. My mind is a mess, but I love it nonetheless. They tell me to hush, but my words are all that's left. So in the last page of life, written in gold, don't waste it, always doing what you're told. I know you guys are used to me singing and not reading poems, because that's never been what I do. But today, something in me told me to put the blade down, to grab a pen, to grab the paper, and write instead of harm myself. It's been a hard road, and I don't want anybody to go through what I've gone through. that blade down, pick up a pen, pick up a paper, and write. It helps. It helps so much more than ruining your skin. I have cuts all over my arms, all over my legs, and I am ashamed of them. I don't want to wear shorts. I don't want to wear tank tops. I don't want people to see me. I wish I would have known what I'm telling you right now, because then I wouldn't have what I'm going through right now. So if you know somebody who has harmed themselves or is contemplating harming themselves, share this video. Not for me to get more likes or subscribers or comments. I don't care about any of that. Share this video so that they know there's a better way to deal with this. I love you, and I thank you all for supporting me, even if it's just online on a YouTube channel. Your likes, your comments, everything means everything to me, and I love you. Goodbye.